Hey guys, I'm Coxie. In early 2020, I obtained all pets in the game, and now it's time to run it back. A fresh new account with no stats or items, starting from scratch, with one goal in mind, speedrunning all pets, but this time, it's on leagues. This is Fleeting Feelings. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? My gosh, I am excited to be back, and it is time for Fleeting Feelings Episode 2. I am not kidding when I say there is no time to waste. We just got our first rev task. It's time to make some money. We're going to spoon some totems. We're going to get rev weapons. Man, life is going to be good. Anyways, these are legit my first rev kills ever. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I've not even killed them on the main game. I was told this section is called quads, and that they're pretty good for my level, and they have decent drop rates. So for this task, we're going to be hanging out here. Okay, look at that. The first drop, an ancient totem. I think this is the lowest one. It doesn't look big and it's not shining. So I'm going to assume this is worth the least amount of all the totems, but hey, we're on the board. It's cool to see. A superior revenant has awoken in the north of the caves. Oh boy. Well, let's go check this out for the culture. I'm not sure if it's something I should be killing. Dude, how big is his HP bar? 1,250 health. I am not hitting. And he is damaging me more than my blood barrage is healing. This is not going to be ideal. Okay, I am not exaggerating when I say that was a full 2-minute kill. Whew. I am never going to kill one of those again. No thank you. I will leave that for the other rev killers. I hope you guys get all the loot from that. That was way too long. Oh, okay, that is a shiny light. That's a big totem. Whew. Look at this thing. How much is it worth? Oh. Only 2.4 mil? Okay, well, I mean, that's money. Listen, max life, do not... I see you with your smite on there. Do not kill me. This GP is definitely going to come in handy down the line. First loot beam, we'll take it. 3 magic seeds. Wait, why is that broadcasting to the entire caves? I don't even know what's on this drop table. I feel like I definitely should have checked it, but yay, farming XP. Sad. That is the first task officially done. That is going to be 276 revs killed with nothing seen. Now, these rev demons in the main game, you're expected to hit the unique table once in every 715.65 kills, while on task and scold. With my 4x leagues multiplier, I should be seeing a unique table roll once in every 179 kills. So yeah, we're starting off a bit unlucky. Lava dragons. Really, Crystilla? Cave kraken? Okay. Okay, so I don't have a trident yet, or a tentacle, or a pet. So I say we try it out, see how the kills go. First KC, here we go. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty slow kill. Now, I do not have a bracelet. I don't have an occult. My DPS is not that great despite having major relic. Yeah, KPH is 128.6 from the first kill, and that's only going to go down. So it's actually slower than the main game. Well, let's kill a few more. No way. Okay, let's not kill a few more. Let's kill one more. Trident of the Seas, 2KC. This thing is really going to come in handy. I think I'm going to be using it everywhere. I have an imbued heart, so my max hit and my DPS with Trident should be more than Ice Barrage. This was a really good item to spoon. It is dopamine time. It is my favorite time. We have 16 Laren's keys. We're 2 out of 3 Dagon High. I want the Dagon High hat or Pure Essence. Come on, surprise me. Make me happy, please. Oh, pop up. 50 Laren's chests. I did not know we were already that high. Okay. Yo, I see Pure Essence in the inventory. This is already a successful opening. No Dagon High hat, but yo, listen, we got Pure S. That's runecrafting XP. That's working towards a runecrafting pet. We take it. Okay, hear me out. The best part of each account when you're upgrading your gear, and it is that time. I probably should have done this by now, or right when I unlocked Wilderness would have been the best time, but I was distracted with the revs. It is Major Arena 1 and Major Arena 2 time. Oh wow, these bosses are just getting annihilated. Two-tick barrage is nasty. Sarah, what do you got for me? Charge up and rapid fire go. Dude, Two tick casting these mage spells feels so weird. Oh, she's hitting back. Oh, she's hitting hard. Wait, chill, Sarah. I'll take that hand. Thank you. Okay, we got our 3 god pieces. That means Mage Arena 2 is done. That means it's cape time. Now listen, look, I'm usually a Guthix cape person, but since my best in slot mage gear is Dagonhai and Virtus, they're both kind of dark colors that play on like a dark purple, dark red. So you know what? We're going Zammy. I gotta take my new best in slot cape out for a spin. Anyways, we're slaying right now. I'm looking for a rev test, but I am still doing my barrage test on the side because 93 Slayer has just been obtained, and that unlocks one of, if not, the single best DPS upgrade a major could ever ask for, besides your weapon, of course. That is a cult unlocked. That is 10% mage strength. We are going to be hitting some high numbers. The game is just being so nice to me right now. What more could I ask for? Crystilla instantly gives me a smoke devil task. We have a task of 132 plus a slaughter bracelet effect. That's 132 times 1.35, which is roughly 179 kills. This task, good luck us on a cult. And yes, I used a calculator. Come on, what do you think I am? A nerd or something? Come on, guys. Yes! Oh, this game is so easy. First task, 40 kills in. Look at it. Beautiful small purple necklace, but so deadly and dangerous. I guess I'll finish up the task for points, then back to hunt revs we go. If you're a returning viewer to this channel, you know how these go. Every episode, we gotta have a talk. In episode 1, I kept saying I'll explain later when choosing relics, and here's one of my reasonings. We're gonna talk about equilibrium. This is my first leagues I'm starting my journey of obtaining all pets, and I want to start with a bang. Skilling pets have a 15 times modifier when reaching 200 mil in their respective skill. These pets are going to be amazing for me when I'm not able to be sat down on my PC focusing on the game. Equilibrium is going to help me get to 200 mil quicker, therefore giving me the boosted rates quicker. Thieving pet right now has been my AFK activity, and we just hit 70 mil. These heroes we're thieving have a rocky rate of 1 in 99,175 pickpockets. At 200 mil thieving, the rate goes down to 6,611 pickpockets. Being able to pickpocket roughly 3,000 times an hour, this pet is just over 2 hours to hit the rate when 200 mil. Is everyone following along with why equilibrium is going to be good for me in terms of securing as many pets as possible this leagues? Now, I'm not giving too much thought on which skilling pets I'll go for, but we will definitely be ending this leagues with at least a few. Rocky pet being one of them. Leagues is here, which means one thing and one thing only. My desire and motivation to cook meals for myself has gone non-existent. So let me tell you my favorite way to meal prep. Factor's chef-prepared food delivered straight to your door every single week. Perfect for a quick lunch while grinding out your league's task. Factor makes it easy to always have nutritious meals ready to eat in just as little as 2 minutes. Focus on planning out your next route to the Dragon Trophy instead of stressing and planning your meals for the week. Pick and choose between more than 27 meal options that fit your dietary goals, like high protein, low calorie, or even vegan. Add some delicious fruit smoothies, protein shakes, desserts, or even pancakes. Use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code POGCOXYNOV50 for 50% off your first box. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code with your phone. Who is this? There's no way you think you're gonna de-long spec me out. Not a chance. Oh, and now I'm just getting racked. I could just freeze you and literally step 1 foot away and I will be safe. Okay, well, only in the wilderness. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna be sad about that. So this is on the weapon table. First drop is Avarice. Now, this thing insta-skulls me, so it's insanely quality of life. I don't have to go skull on a random person inside the caves or find the emblem trader to get an automatic skull. Plus, this is a damage increase. This thing acts as a salve amulet against these monsters, giving me 20% damage increase. That is big. This is going to be really, really good for speeding up revs. Alrighty, now, this has been a long day today. This is the 3rd rev task done. We're coming up on 900 rev KC with just 1 Avarice. Once again, we should be expecting to hit the rate 1 in every 179 KC. And being at around 900 KC with 1 roll on the table, yeah, not so hot, let me tell you. Listen, I'm dry at revs, and Daddy Clonk was looking at me really weird in that threatening way, so I had to attack him, and unfortunately, he's already dead. I feel bad. Okay, well, we both chose the wilderness, so I don't feel too bad, but yeah, let's get back to killing revs. That's my third avarice, and we're sitting at around 1400 KC. 1400 revs, 3 avarice, no weapons. I have been here for almost 2 days now, about a day and a half. And yeah, we have nothing in terms of weapons to show for it. 3 avarices, but no weapons. Another task done, nothing to show for it. 45 tasks completed. One of the bad things about this league is you cannot pick your task, and having to skip for tasks and maintain Slayer points the whole time, let me tell you, it feels like a chore. It's not that fun. No, 1,920 Rev KC. We've been here for almost 2 full days. We've had 3 rolls on the table, and with the league's drop rate, we should have expected to have around 11. Once you roll the unique table at revs, it's a 60% chance to hit any of the weapons, which means we should expect 6.6 weapons. Let's just round down 6 expected weapons, and we have 0. This is really not good for a speedrun. My whole plan evolved around an early Thamarin Scepter, and it is not going accordingly right now. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I actually got 8 hours of sleep last night, and it felt great. We are on to day 4, and I am going to take a break on revs. I'm shifting my plans. We're going to unlock our final relics, our tier 7 and tier 8. I talked to a lot of people last night who they were experiencing some pretty extensive dry streaks at revs, and as someone who went to school for stats, when a lot of your data points are to the far right of the mean, we call it a heavy tail. You kind of got to throw your guard up a little bit. Now, outliers exist. They happen. They're a part of every single data set. But when most of your data points are experiencing outlier type tendencies, something could be wrong. And in this case, I'm gonna wait and hold off on revs for now and go back later. Man, someone tell me why farm runs on leagues are just so hot. Every tree is multiple level ups. I could get used to this feeling. Finally, some positivity in my day. You've gained enough points to unlock a tier 7 relic? Yes! Okay, and it was on a Find a Gout Tuber, which is a fantastic task to get it on. It's going to come in clutch for Kramja Medium Dyers, which is going to be Herb XP. But anyways, tier 7 relic time. What do we got? Soul Stealer, Weapon Master, or Berserker? And we're going Berserker. This definitely feels like the strongest out of all of them. When I was planning in the beginning, I thought I was going to go Soul Stealer. But seeing the guaranteed max hit you get gives some crazy DPS, and I'm excited to see what I can do with it. Oh my gosh. Look at how broken this is. We're getting close to 20 million runecrafting XP per hour. Oh, if I have the essence, this is going to be the freest 200 mil of all time and the freest runecrafting pet. We just need to find a way to get the essence. Oh my gosh, this is also going to be the freest pet of all time. Okay, AFK Blood Barrage RDO is actually a thing on the main game, believe it or not. I wanted to see what it was like in leagues, and this is just hilarious. You kill it so fast, and Blood Barrage easily gives you the HP back in return. This is really going to be a boss. All you have to do is throw up Protect from melee, auto retail, and step away from your PC and hope no one PKs you. Believe it or not, we're actually pretty close to the tier 8 relic, and we don't even have our fire cape yet. So let's get that done. And while we're here, there's a league task to tank a Jad hit off prayer. Now I'm going to give you guys a little tip. If you want to do it and you don't want to chance ruining your fire cape and dying getting one hit, and you don't want to have to worry about tick eating, get yourself 96 HP. Jad's mage attack max is a 95, its range attack max is a 97, so with 96 HP, you just can't pray range, wait for a mage attack to hit you, and you will 100% survive, never having to tick eat, getting yourself free points, and not worrying about wasting your time. Hard clue number 2, this should be the casket. We need ourselves black d'hide. We're about to go chinning for range levels. What do you have in store for us? Oh, nice! Okay, no black d'hide top. We got black d'hide bottoms and a lot of rune items. Holy. Okay, listen, I know people usually solo this spot, but I swear every single world has a person in it. So I guess we're sharing. Please don't hate me, Major. We caught about 1,500 shins. I think this can get us well into the 90s, but let's see what we hit. Oh my gosh, I was terribly off. We are 96 range, and just out of chins, we do not have enough for 97, so I'm going to call it here. Wow, okay. 13.4 mil XP per hour. Black chins are crazy good. Listen up. Like I previously said, our plans got shifted due to rev weapons suspected to be bugged, so we're sending Tombs of Amasket earlier than I imagined. My friend Chuck got his Thamrin Scepter early, so we already have one person on the team who can lower the boss's mage defense, which is a fantastic thing. Dude, look at us. We both look like absolute champions right now. These are the type of people who get shadows, man. Oh, we're so pulling one tonight. First raid done. Absolutely flawless. I definitely did not die. Level 260, and it took 34 minutes. Wow, that was rough. Final phase Akka was hard. Oh, there's a purple. First raid on a 260 duo, we get a purple. In Chuck's name, good luck. Honestly, anything is great. First purple, you cannot really complain. Oh, Masori chaps. I would have loved a Fang. A Fang would be fantastic for Akka right now with how bad our melees are. But hey, first purple, you can't complain. Let's go get another one. Die Warden. Nice. Okay, another one killed. This is raid number 2 done. Okay, raid number 2. Purple number 2. This one is in my name. Fang, please. Oh, please be a Fang. Fang, staff. El Dennis Ward would even be sick. Oh. Oh, we got ourselves a thread. Nice. This allows my rune pouch to actually hold 6 runes in it. That's pretty big. Raid number 3 done. We're still doing 335s. Oh, and it's a purple again. Yes. What do we have, Sarcophagus? Please. Anything that's not a dupe. Just give me anything that's not a mask. Oh, okay. This would be better if I had a Thamrin Scepter. I don't really have a special weapon right now. Okay, we'll take it. It's a unique. It's a unique. And it's task points. Equip the Light Bearer, 80 points. Okay. All right, good morning. Our raid session ended pretty successfully last night. I got up pretty early because I wanted to get 99 range before we started our TOA session today. There it is right there, super fast. I just had to catch like 200 more chins. It took no time at all. Might as well just keep knocking out important things. This is Piety Unlocked. Gonna help out Akka Final Phase, which was definitely the hardest part about yesterday. Let me tell you, Akka Final Phase with bad stats and no Fang was not fun. Another raid done, and I feel like I'm just not even surprised anymore. Another purple. I think we might be 7 for 7 on purples. This one's in Chuck's name. What do we have? Ooh, board looks pretty good. Oh no. Tumiki. No. Chuck. Oh, well, we're both majors, so that would be good for either of us. Well, okay, that just means it's my turn next. Oh, look at how good he looks. Dude, this is day 5 of leagues. No one should be geared up like that. Day 5 of leagues. Oh, do you want to trade accounts? I'm being serious right now. Your account is stacked. Give me this diamond from a Tazar. We are in the Inferno region, which means one thing and one thing only. It is Inferno Cape time, baby. Hello, my good old friend. I cannot wait to see how crazy the DPS is here. The AoE auto-casting, the guaranteed max hits, the 2-tick barrage. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. Oh, just die, you big red monster. Man, I am splashing so much. You know, if only I had a Thamrin Scepter to lower its mage defense, that would be great. That would definitely speed the cape up. Hey, there it is. Inferno Cape obtained. Equip it for points. Ooh, 41 minutes, 25 seconds. Not too bad. This is definitely one of the pets that I can see hunting during this leagues. The kills are really fast, the rate is not bad when you're on task, and honestly, it's Inferno. It's just fun. Speaking of fun, these are going to be some pretty, well, relatively free points. That's going to push us really close to tier 8 relic. We're not far off. I think we're about 1,200 points off after we finish these Jad challenges. Just knocked out 1 through 5. This is 6 Jads. Good luck, us. Oh, wait, and also, this is going to be the transmog for our Jad pet when we inevitably get it. Sweet. No. Oh, my footage corrupted, and I lost my clip of unlocking the tier 8 relic. So, this is where you gotta imagine me doing that really sick in-game animation of unlocking a new relic. Yeah, just imagine that for a second. Okay, for our 8th relic, we're going Guardian. On day 1 when I was reading the relics, I thought I was gonna pick Executioner. But you know what? I want a relic that I can use in more places. A relic that's more universal. Guardian is something that I can take everywhere with me and have guaranteed DPS increase. Undying Retribution also looked like an amazing choice, but I was honestly stuck between it and Guardian for some time. Anyways, we got ourselves an overpowered Thrall that I can't wait to use around the game. It's especially going to be good in places that I can't mage, and my DPS is pretty poor. First thing that comes to mind is Akka Final Phase. Oh, that Guardian is going to slap. First, Tombs of a Masket with Lil Bro, and just look at him go. Okay. This is going to be 100% passive DPS everywhere I go, like I was just talking about. He can hit between a 6 and 15. He attacks every 5 ticks. I mean, this guy's damage adds up. This is going to be extremely, extremely beneficial in the long run. And our first solo TOA done. We have tier 8 relic, which means we have 5 times drop multiplier, and we got the Guardian by our side. This is a 5-10. Good luck, us. Yes! Oh. Okay. Alright, I'll give it to you. A solo purple just feels different because you don't have to look for the key. You just know it's yours. What do you got for me? Please be a unique. No ring, no mask. Okay. Well, a dupe ring. Alright, listen, I'm still happy. It's our first solo purple, okay? I'm still happy. Another solo done, another purple. What is it? No milking, just open it right away. Please. I have 4 purples right now, 2 rings, and 2 masks. No! No! A 3rd mask? 5 purples and only rings and masks. I'm not asking for much, man. Please. Last raid of the day, please just give me something useful. Okay, there's step 1 down. We got the purple. What is it? Fang, Eladinus Ward, Shadow, give me something to increase my DPS. Masori chaps. Oh, well, okay, listen. It's a unique. Positive thoughts only. It is unique, but it's definitely not what I wanted. So, thumbs down, log out. We're just going to try again tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I have some news for you guys. My intuitions were correct. Rev weapons were confirmed to be bugged this morning by the JMods. They weren't receiving their 5 times multiplier for being on task. So, yeah, all my time spent task skipping for revs, those 2 days that I was camping revs for 1,920 KC, I wasn't getting a better rate than if I just camped them off task. But yeah, let's not think about the time loss, okay? It's been fixed, the past is in the past. It's time to circle back to our original plan and get this Thamarin Scepter. It's still a crazy useful item for TOA and all of Wildy stuff, and I cannot wait to have it. Oh, first item. That is a Vigora chain mace. Yes. Okay, okay, let me tell you why I'm excited. I had a plan for if I didn't get Thamarin Scepter first, I did get Vigora chain mace first. It was going to be how I train my combats up. Vigora chain mace is insanely powerful, especially used in the wilderness, and there's some nice AFK training methods that I can use this weapon. This is absolutely how I'm going to max my combats out, and it is a great first item. I am not going to complain at all. That call log 2083 KC, our first weapon. Nice. Oh, the only thing I can do is laugh at this point. Just take a look at my inventory. Rev weapons drop rates got fixed today, and I guess I only want to roll Vigor's chain maces. My first 4 weapons are all chain maces. Yes! Oh my gosh, it exists. Oh, go get it, please. Please, this would be the worst. Imagine getting PK'd right now and not being able to pick it up. Oh, yes. Okay, call log. 2,692 revs, KC. 5 weapons. Okay, our early game plan has finally finished, and now we get to destroy everything in the wilderness. Part 2 of our plan is get Vedion's skull. That makes it into an accursed scepter, which allows us to have the spec, which lowers the mage defense. And look at this Calvirion method. Oh, Berserker is such a crazy relic. I can insta-skip dogs every single kill. This is 100 Calvirion kills per hour. These methods for the pet hunts are going to be crazy, and I am here for it. This is going to be big. KC 250. On the main game, the skull is 1 in 500 from Calvirion, so in leagues, it should be 1 in 100. That means I am 2.5 times the drop rate of the skull, but I can't complain. This method is just so fast and so free. Onwards we go. Oh my gosh. What is my luck? Okay, so this morning we found out that Revenant weapon attachments also have a bugged drop rate, along with Voidwaker pieces and the Holy Elixir. Man, this was not the good leagues to pick Wilderness. I feel like everything in the Wilderness forgot to get the buffed drop rates. So, the JMods did confirm drop rates have been fixed, which means it should be like a 1 in 39 from Vedion. Very, very quick. I'm just going to smoke Vedion and pray I get this skull soon. Yo, okay, about time we're rewarded. Damn. All right, we got our skull. This completes our cursed scepter. We also got the Voidwaker piece in 19 KC. Both of those in 19 KC is pretty lucky. Listen, I've had a lot of bad luck so far. It's about time we get some good luck. Let's make this Thamarin scepter. Man, this was like day 1 plans. I am so glad we circled back and we're finally getting it done. Listen, I don't know if you guys are aware, but we have 0 pets right now. I just need to get myself on the board. We're going to gear up. I need to buy some Karambwans, got some restores. The pet that we're going to be hunting next is a fast one. I need a quick, consistent, and trusty pet, and I have just the one in mind. It is Chaos Elemental time, baby! I'm expecting a minimum of 100 kph, so this should be around a 3-hour pet. A Cursed Scepter's max hit is actually crazy high, and yeah, look at it. Man, this boss just gets insta-melted. Unfortunately, it has a long respawn timer, so we will be hopping throughout a few worlds, but nevertheless, it should be a fun, quick pet to power out. This is going to be KC number 50, and the kills per hour is around what I expected. We're sitting at 116 so far. Drop table at Chaos Elemental is a hilarious one. I kind of forget this is one of the oldest bosses in the game. Such a weird boss, weird drop table in the middle of nowhere. And it just like destroys you. Even on leagues when your DPS is high, man, you look away for too long and this thing's gonna kill you. Wait, oh my gosh, we've got the tech. Look at this. So a Cursed Scepter special attack hits insane, and it allows you to 3-hit the boss consistently every single time with Berserk, as long as I'm around like 40 HP. 79 Barrage, 105 a Cursed Spec. Then the 3rd hit just it insta dies. Wow. Okay. I almost wish I wasn't hopping, then I'd have more spec. That is fun to use. 200 KC coming on up here. 106 a Cursed Spec attack. Oh, I could get used to watching that. These numbers in leagues, let me tell you, there's just something about hitting big that makes it fun. Okay, there it is. The first pet on leagues, 205 KC. We did not go over 8 on it, but yeah, no, first pet. It was a quick one, but I am definitely glad to get the first one out of the way. We have so many more wilderness pets to get. Our gear is sick. We look sick. Let's keep going. We are on the board, baby. Let's go. 1 out of 30 pets. We're about a week in, and listen, I have a plan of going from 0 to at least 10 pets. I want to get double-digit pets this leagues, and we've lost quite a bit of time doing almost 3,000 revs, but we can still make it. Trust me, and trust the process. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's grinding this video game. Okay, anyways, let's get to the numbers. We don't have time for proper stats segments in this series, but to all my numbers nerds out there, don't you think for 1 second that I'm leaving you out to dry. We got Chaos Elemental pet on 205 KC. This pet is a drop rate of 1 in 300. We are in the 49.56 percentile. In other words, 50.44% of people will go more KC than mine to obtain this pet. Finally, the first pet in what feels like a very long time. I'm right in the middle of the pack. Okay, now that we've gotten our first pet and our accursed scepter, it's time to test this bad boy out at Tombs of a Masket. This weapon, it's basically the mage equivalent to the Dragon Warhammer, so it's going to be insanely beneficial for high-level invocations paired with the guaranteed first hit I get with Berserker Relic. Alright, that's enough yapping. Let's go farm some purples.